One. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a great day. If you are, give yourselves a big hand and say, I made it. I made it through today. I made it through the middle of the week. I'm just so excited to be here with you guys today. I have a busy day today, so I'm just going to jump right in. My name is Nicole Brown, and I work with men and women who want to be the first successful entrepreneur in their family. And if that is you and you need an awesome coach, an awesome community, you need to join. So make sure you DM me, you email me at info@NicoleLBrown.com and say, hey, I need a coach who can push me to the next level. But what is stopping you already from getting to that next level? All right. You have to let your faith be bigger than your fear. So you're probably wondering, why did she choose that subject today? But this morning, I really did some reflection, even about myself. Like, how did I get to where I am? How did I make it 30 years in business when I wanted to quit? I promise you guys, I know I quit 30 times. So if I was to quit every time I felt like it, what would that be like? So I am at a place now where I am just reflecting on how far I've come, on the fact that so many things tried to stop me, but I kept standing on the promises of God. And what He said that I would have a successful business. He said I would have a business that makes over six figures, that I would be a millionaire. Now, I am still waiting to be the millionaire. So I'm not going to give up on that. I just have to, first of all, my first thing that I want to share with you guys is trust the process. So many times we don't believe that we can do anything because we don't trust the process. We have all these great ideas, but we don't want to go through what it takes to get there. Many people tell me, oh, I just want to do what you did and just tell me what you did. And once I do that, I know I'm going to be good. No, you can't really do everything I did because I had to do those things because that is a part of my story. So, whatever your story is, you have to believe that what it is that you are called to do, that whatever your purpose is, that you can be successful in every area of your life. It's about how you feel, it's about how you think, but you have to trust the process. All right. The second thing is have faith in yourself. Don't be afraid to fail. I would love for you to put in the comments if you have ever failed anything before. Raise your hand. All right. If you have failed at something, look how far you made it, even though you failed. I don't care if it was a test. I don't care if it was a relationship that you failed at. You are still here to get it right. All right. So have faith in yourself. Don't be afraid to fail. All right. Number three, success doesn't happen overnight. You have to be patient. How long are you willing to wait for things to happen for you? So many times we get promises, those of us that are Christians or we've been in church and we grew up and someone gives us a word. How many times do we run with that word and wake and want to wake up and it all just happens overnight? There's still some action that needs to be taken. But if you believe in what it is that people are saying, if you believe that what they've spoken to you will happen, you still have to do some work. All right. You still have to do some work. So you need patience. All right. And then finally, don't fear hardships. All right. When you're dealing with a hardship, that means that maybe you've lost something. Maybe you got to a point where your car was repossessed. All those things. All right. Accept the defeats and learn from them. There's so many times I felt like I was defeated, when when I first opened my daycare center, and they're supposed to come and check on you within 6 months of you getting your license. And I remember that inspector at the time. She came at the eighth month. So when she came, she's like, Nikki, you have so many violations. I don't think we're going to give it to you. And I'm like, I don't think we're going to allow you to continue to do daycare. And I'm like, look, you failed the test. You didn't come through at the time that you were supposed to come through. So, man, I had to fight for that. I had to go to the state. I brought a group of people with me who believed in everything that I was doing, who fought for me. And when you are going through things and you are fearful, I was afraid at that time. But you know what? I realized I couldn't do it by myself. So I had to go and meet with people who had more knowledge about the childcare industry and how to be a licensed daycare center. And I took them with me to the hearing. Y'all, I had to sit in a hearing. 6 months after opening a daycare center, at the eighth month, they tell me that I may not because I had so many violations. But you have to surround yourself with like-minded people, even people who know more than you. Challenges, they have overcome things. So when I got the team of people to sit with me on that panel, and they began to share with me things that, at the time, one of my employees had a record, and it was, I don't know, I think they stole something from 7-Eleven. I don't remember. But I remember them saying, well, you can't have anybody who's committed a crime within 5 years. So, and if you do, you have to put it on your license that you have a felony working for you. So, of course, I wasn't going to do that. So I had to let the employee go, and they were great. But then later on, they told me that a file was missing, or I didn't have like an address for a dad that wasn't in the child's life. And it was so many different things they tried to throw at me. But I knew I had purpose, and I was afraid because they had the authority to tell me yes or no, in spite of the team of people that I had. But I had to face the fear. I had to face the fear that I was afraid that I may lose it all. But you know what? If I at least did the possible, I know God would do the impossible. So it matters when you surround yourself with people who know that they can stand with you, and they encourage you and say, hey, do not fear. I'm here with you. You got this. So even though we go through all these challenges in life, but make sure you have the right people surrounding you that believe in you, that can push you when you can't even push yourself. And so many times we know that we are called to something even greater, but we can't do it because of fear. So even though I was attacked by that situation, and that was in 2006, and we're now in 2023, the same thing I'm still standing in. I still am doing childcare with 3 schools. I did not give up on my promise, but I had to face every level of fear that I encountered. So I want to encourage you guys today. Face your fears, trust the process. Success doesn't happen overnight. Don't be afraid of a hardship. That was challenging for me. Do you know how it would feel if I had to go back to those parents and tell them that, hey, I know we only been open a short time, but now we have to close? But I believed in what I know I was called to do. And that's how you have to be. Face your fears. Do it afraid. Get with some people who believe in you, who can push you to your next level. I double dare you to do that. And in 2023, I encourage you to face your fear. Stop putting that idea to the side. Stop saying you're not ready. Stop saying I'm not ready to go live. I don't want people to see me. Hey, put yourself together and get it together and show up for you. I can't show up for you if you don't show up for yourself. And that's what I tell the people in my coaching program. I cannot do it for you, but I can definitely cheer you on. I give strategies that you can do to make yourself even greater. But you got to show up. And when you show up, act like you know what you're talking about. Act like you know what you're doing. People will follow you if you at least know and can acknowledge that you have some truth and some facts about what you're doing. All right? But show up. So stop wasting time. Stop saying maybe next year it's not my season. You don't even know if it's your season. If you live in Virginia, every day is a new season. So every day you get a new start. Okay? So I think you guys need to really take a moment. What is keeping you from doing that thing that you know you're called to do? And if you say, you know what, Miss Nikki, I'm ready, but I need you to like work with me. Okay, I will. Stop being afraid to ask for help. I asked for help when I dealt with that challenge. And to this day, I still have help. I have an admin who helps me with social media stuff for all my businesses. I have Chanel. I have my friend Sabrina. I have Leanna. I have my directors of the school. I have my business partner, LaShawn. Like, I cannot do this alone. I have my family. During the coaching session yesterday, I had to call my husband in. I knew the answer, but I knew he would tell it in such a the lady I was speaking with would understand. So you got to get help, guys. So to overcome your fears, and you got to have the faith that it can happen. You got to surround yourself with like-minded people or people that are even doing better and greater things. Trust the process. Have faith in yourself. Success doesn't happen overnight. You need patience. Don't be afraid of failures. All right. But one of the things I really love this today, faith does not make things easy. It makes them possible. Faith does not make things easy, but it makes them possible. And in Luke 137, the word of God will never fail. So if God has given you a promise within your heart, I promise you, you won't fail. And God doesn't want you to fail. But you got to believe you got this. You can do it. I believe in you. If you want to sit down with me some more one-on-one time and we really dig deep into what it is that is causing you to not go further in life, come on, DM me, inbox me, call me, beat me. If you want to reach me, that's Kim Possible. But anyway, so I just wanted to encourage you guys today. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. All right. I believe in you. I believe y'all got this. I love you guys. Y'all have a great day. I can't wait to hear all the great things you got going on. Next week, I'm so excited. I will be at a business mastermind with my friend, my coach friends, Chanel and Donna. And if you guys want more information, I'm hosting a retreat in April in Williamsburg. We will have that information out to you guys. And guys, you have to get ready for the mansion retreat that we're hosting October 5th, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think through the 10th. So it's the first Thursday in October to Tuesday. So through the second Tuesday, whatever those dates are. But I'm going to be giving you guys more information because you don't want to miss anything that we got going on, all right, for 2023. I love you guys. You have an awesome day. I want to hear your story. I want you to put in the comments. I want you to email me, info@NicoleLBrown.com, if you are willing to share how you are dealing with your faith over fear. Love you guys. Have a great day.